I want to know as a big artist who's been performing in festivals all around Portugal and the world, and who's been probably having half of your revenues just disappear in the whole year because we didn't perform for a whole year. How have you been adapting life at home with your family? Like what did you do to, like, did you start, I don't know, cooking? What did you do this whole year 2020 to make up for not performing? And I know that you also have the online businesses, and you make revenues from streaming, so it's okay. But what about, do you miss performing? Do you feel like something is really missing this whole year? Has it been hard for you, or were you just enjoying family and taking this time to do something else?
From my end, I gotta be honest. I mean, I do miss performing a lot, but I
Yeah,
also feel like, you know, um, going back to work almost like shit. It almost feels like, oh, I'm in this very zen time in my life, which I haven't
yeah,
had over the past 20 years. Being with my family, really teaching my son, who is 6, new stuff. Being with my
yeah,
daughter, just having these normal conversations, which I didn't have over the past years. 'Cause she's
yeah.
13,
Because you were
almost
always
14
away.
now, always away, because she's kind of used to that. But it's been a
Yeah,
blessing. Being with them, just being. You know what I'm saying? I miss
yeah, yeah,
being, but then again, definitely I miss performing like crazy. And I have my good days, I have my bad days. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
let me say, 1 month I might have 3 to 4 bad days. And when I say bad days, it's bad days. I go into kind of like a mini depression, but
wow,
because my family is so strong, they know how to deal with it. They know
okay,
exactly what to say to me to get me out of the depression, mini depression, real quick, real quick.
wow,
So I get out of there real quick, and then we just keep it moving. I mean, I've been making songs. I did a whole album in 20, which is about to be released in March. I've been releasing singles back to back. Released my new single with Mr. Easy. I don't stop working, basically. I
yeah,
love what I do. And, I just went back to the days where we used to make songs and not perform. I
yeah,
mean, it's just to that zone. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And eventually the shows will come again. But one thing that I do feel is that people need to understand is that we need to adapt to a new way of living.
yeah.
We all thought that it was 2020, and now we are in 2021,
And
and
it's
things are
continuing.
the same, if not even going worse. You feel me?
Indeed.
So the people need to know that you need to adapt,
Yeah,
and you need to adapt quick.
Yeah.
I did a post a couple of weeks ago. If 2020 did not get the hustle out of you, it's not in you.
yeah, yeah.
You need to start hustling hard,
Indeed.
hustling hard, and that's why I gotta give props to you, because you are always ahead of the curve. You you've been doing shows for back to back for years.
Yeah,
We've gotten to a certain age, and you decided to just take your your things online, where you always were always ahead of the curve. And I learned from that. I'm doing my lives.
yeah.
I'm
I see that.
progressing. I did lives today, and it's just a way to stay in contact with your fans. But we
Yeah.
need to be aware that if the shows don't come back,
Hmm.
we need to mentalize for that.
Yeah. It's been a year.
And that's the message to all the artists out there. What are you gonna do? I
Reinvent
mean,
yourself.
reinvent yourself. I mean, I have had blessings with my catalog is so big. Your catalog is so big that we receive revenue streams from Spotify, from Apple Music. Our
Yeah.
publishing is very big. We got maybe 200, 300 songs, 400 songs out there. And every time we drop a song, our whole catalog starts again.
Yeah.
So that's been keeping me financially good throughout the year.
Yeah.
But hey, to answer your question, just work, being with the family has done me well, and just keep it moving, man. Keep it moving.
That's the spirit.
That's the
That's
spirit,
the
brother.
spirit, brother. That's what we have to
Jealous.
do. Just
Hell,
We here. Okay.
thank you, brother. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up.